So listen up, guys. This is the tweet that started the whole confusion with Nicki Minaj. She wrote, "My cousin in Trinidad won't get the V cause his friend got it and became impotent. His testicles became swollen. His friend was weeks away from getting married. Now the girl called off the wedding. So just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable with your decision and not bullied." I don't know about you, but I feel that this is a message out of genuine and sincere consideration to just let you know, what someone else may or may not have experienced while taking the V. Because we all know that not one medication will respond to every individual the same way. So for anyone to say or discredit or say that this is not a valid point or something that actually happened to this guy, I mean, that's kind of insane. But let's listen up to Nicki Minaj and what her response to all of this stuff is when she went live.
Oh, hey, Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy, tell him. Wait, so hold on. Let me get this straight. There was another Uncle Tommyana speaking on my name. Let me ask y'all something. The 10, 12, 13 years, how many ever years you guys have known of me, do y'all think that I would go on the internet and lie about being invited to the fucking White House? Like, what? Do you guys see what is happening right now? Oh my goodness. If y'all don't see, it's not even surprising to me that they had to use one of us. Like I said, the first time they used one of us, she was the first person that was used. Now they just use this man to come out and put this thing out saying that I wasn't I wasn't invited to the White House. Do y'all think I would lie about being like, what? So tomorrow when I do a call with my management and my publicist, who I follow both of them. You can go follow Sal and from Sal X Co and follow Joe, my publicist who works with Republic Records. They were on the phone call. And you know what the request was? We'd like to offer Nicki an invitation to come to the White House to speak with two people, the two names, what is that man's name? Dr. Fauci, and with the Surgeon General. And do you know what I said? I said, well, I would rather not have to travel. Can we do something like a live? And they said that they're open to me choosing a platform to do a live, but they have never taken that off the table for me to come to the White House. And so I said I would like to do, the other question is, they asked me would I like to do a private live or, a private conversation or a public live. And I said it would not feel genuine if it was something that I discussed with them only privately, because then it would come off disingenuous to my fans, because it would sound like I was kind of like selling them the vaccine, and everyone agreed. So at around 5-6 o'clock, about 3 hours ago, they got back on the phone with my management and my publicist and said, they weren't too happy about me letting people know that I was going there, etc. Would you guys think that I would make that up? So now this man tried to come on Twitter to try to make a fucking fool out of me. Sweetheart, are you out of your fucking mind? I'm not one of those people that y'all are gonna be able to do this with, sweetheart. Okay? See, the minute you guys started going this hard is when this seemed strange to me. Like, and I'm not talking about the representative that Joe and Sal spoke to today. I'm talking about just the Democratic Party in general, and so many people jumping at the chance to, okay, well, we can't make fun of the actual story anymore and talk about testicles and balls till they drop dead and make that a joke. So now we have to attack her personally. I want you guys to see what is happening. And they had to make sure it came from a black person first, because if it came from a white person, the black people were like, oh, you're racist in this. So let's peep this. The first attack was from a black woman. Now this thing to assassinate my character is from a Uncle Tamiana, black, quote unquote, black man. When 80% of the artists that y'all following right now feel like I feel about the vaccine and are too afraid to speak on it. And guess what they're doing right now? If they assassinate me and assassinate my character and make me look crazy or stupid, guess what? No one else will ever ask questions again. Don't you see what's happening? And y'all sitting around fucking laughing? You think I would fucking come out my wake up and say I'm gonna make up a lie about being invited to the White House? What? The fuck I look like? It's disgusting that a person can't speak about just questions or thoughts they're having about something that they're gonna have to put in their body. That this attack is this hateful and purposeful. You see, they have to get people who can just get up there and be like, oh yeah, child, and make women of color look fucking dumb. They can't deal with smart women. Whenever a smart woman challenges anything, they get called a bitch or crazy. Pick one or both. So you guys ask yourself a question. When have you ever known me to say some shit like that? Somebody fucking invited me. Someone get the fuck out of here. And y'all sitting up here kiki-keying and laughing and not realizing what's right in front of your fucking eyes. AKA, don't question me, you black bitch. Don't question what's going on, ho. Fuck, you can't see that. Gonna use this Uncle fucking Tamiana. And so many of y'all got y'all say all this shit on the internet, wouldn't fucking make a fucking peep in real life to these artists that y'all tweet and comment every fucking day. And this is in no way being disrespectful to the people that reached out, because I think that was a really nice gesture. And this has nothing to do with them. And I would imagine that they must be feeling some sort of pressure when they have all these people, attacking me and coming at them like, why would you invite her there? And da-da-da. Like, that's sad. No, they shouldn't be questioned on why. And then just imagine someone saying, oh no, we offer Nicki Minaj the same phone call we offer everybody else. What? You think they would offer that to Mookie in the projects? No, everybody else. And I see why a lot of celebrities keep themselves bubbled up. You understand? We're living in a place without free health care. So anybody in this country has the right to question anything about their health. Because if your health mattered that fucking much, there would be free fucking health care, bozos. And I went on Twitter earlier and I said, you guys tweet me your questions so that I have questions to ask, Dr. Fauci and the Surgeon General on your behalf. Because people need to be speaking up for the people who can't speak up for themselves or who will get just laughed at. You can't do that to me. You can't just laugh me up out of here. No, boo-boo, I would have been gone. I've been targeted and bullied my whole career. I don't get on the internet and cry about it. The uproar about someone saying, hey guys, what vaccine did you use? Hey guys, I'd like to, wait a little bit. Just like so many people in America are doing right now. And it bothered me when I spoke to my family in Trinidad and they said, right now, if we don't have the vaccine, we can't work. Like, did y'all just hear what I said? Could you imagine? So tomorrow we'll follow this up, right? But could you imagine being in a country where it's not that easy just to get on Instagram and, a lot of, my family members in Trinidad don't even have Instagram. So If I have to be their voice, then I will. Okay? I was born in Trinidad. I am a self-made woman. So at the heart of who I am, I'm always gonna root for the fucking underdog, the person who had to watch their mother be on freaking welfare and still figure it out and say, you know what, I might have seen my family have to struggle, but I'm gonna make sure my son doesn't have to live that life. How can you forget it? How can you forget it? And how can you negate how these people feel? They're being told they can't work if they don't have the vaccine. And so if I want to ask questions about the vaccine, what's wrong? What's wrong? Now there's this gang up, right? You know what, you guys, hey everyone, okay, just take the vaccine and now I see why celebrities distance themselves from y'all. Cause y'all be the first ones making fun when people put their neck out. Don't tell me I can't agree with a Republican, or I can't agree with this person, I can't agree with this one. Do you see the first person who went out there to attack me? A black woman. The fuck I look like lying about getting an invite? Fuck off my phone.
I don't know how you feel about this, but it's truly clear to me that they're out to silence Nicki. But being true to the form of Nicki, she's clapping back and sounding the alarm on censorship. I mean, my only suggestion in life, and one rule that I live by, is before I open my mouth, I need to be really knowledgeable on what I speak on. Or just sit back and wait until all of the evidence unfolds. So for those of you that have jumped the bandwagon with those who are against the V, and I mean really trying to slam Nicki and question it, only thing I can say is, Nicki girl, I thank you for standing up. I thank you for standing to your truth and being true form Nicki Minaj. And we're watching this thing, girl, and we're watching close as to everything and all the things that take place around you. I see everything out there and we have your back. Shanice says, thank you for speaking up. Love you. Shanice, did you know that freedom of speech really isn't free, and that as of right now, they're hunting down Nicki and her family? Another commenter said, your true fans will always back you 100. I love you. I agree wholeheartedly with that one. Because if we don't speak up for ourselves and hold true to our own truths, who will? And lastly, another commenter said, they know you're saying the truth, Nicki, and they're mad at it. I love you and will always stand by you. Nicki, as you see, hey, you have our back and we have yours. We appreciate you for sharing this, and unfortunately, I'm sorry that you are going through what you're going through. But the truth will always prevail.